Welcome to Salisbury and Wilts Golf Club, and today I am on the 9th hole. Course is looking fantastic, beautiful morning. We're back out on that golf course. Things are still a little bit awkward though, so you're not sure where to stand, where to go, which direction to walk in. It's all very awkward. So the version of that on the golf course is those awkward lies, those different slopes, those uphill shots, those downhills, ball below, ball above. So I've got a series coming up to cover those awkward lies. So welcome to Mark Amy Golf. Our first one to cover is that uphill shot. So our first adjustment we need to make, which is pretty key to the whole shot, is getting yourself back in sync with that slope. So getting yourself 90 degrees to that slope, so you're back on that same level playing field as if you were hitting off a flat lie. That's vitally important. When you've got that uphill lie shot, it'll be very easy to lean into the slope, which will then inevitably cause you to catch the ground and smash that club into the ground there and catch it fat. So it'll feel a little bit awkward, but the main bit is to make sure you've got that adjustment so you get yourself back in sync with that slope, so you'll feel the weight is more on the back leg, and that will make a huge difference to enable you to strike that ball cleanly as you come through the shot. So adjustment number one is to get yourself back in sync with that slope. So adjustment number two is when you're on that uphill lie shot, the slope, and you've done your adjustment with the body, you then potentially increase the loft on the club. So say if you were hitting a 9-iron, you would then move to an 8-iron. So it's naturally going to get the ball up higher. So the last thing you want is a good decent strike on the ball and then come up short. So second adjustment is to make sure you decrease the loft on the club by just adding one more club, depending on the severity of the slope, but you will definitely launch that ball a lot higher. Your third adjustment comes to your alignment. Because of that slope, that uphill shot, and you've done that adjustment, you've adjusted that club so you're good to go, it's a lot harder to then get up and through the shot because of that slope. So you're more likely to stay back on it with the bottom half, and then the top half will then finish the shot, so you're likely then to drag it round off to the left. So you need to allow just that margin for error, about 10%, depending obviously on the slope, but if you allow just for that 10% potentially to drag it left, so when you get through that shot you are likely to stay on that back foot. You're not going to drive all the way through up, so you just need to allow for that shot just to be dragged slightly to the left. I hope all that makes sense, and those minor adjustments make all those awkward lies just that little bit easier. So that's the first one. So we're going to cover uphill, downhill, ball above and ball below. Any questions or comments, please send them through. Give the video a good thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.